Hey everybody, this is Mario Fan 8989 coming at you live from my house. Whatever. Alright, anyways. Here we are, starting off our next Let's Play. It's a GameCube game. What shall it be? Is it a Pokemon game? Is it a Paper Mario game? No, it's a Zelda game. Ooh. Well, we only have 4 options here. Me and my sister got the collector's disc. So, there's The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, Zelda Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask. Now, 2 of these I haven't even played, and one of them I've beaten, and one of them I've played, but I'm still trying to beat it. The one that I'm still trying to beat is Majora's Mask. The 2 that I haven't beaten yet is the first Zelda and the second Zelda. So that just leaves Ocarina of Time. That's the one that I've beaten. This is the one that's our next Let's Play. This is the one that will take us on a journey through the land of Hyrule. Alright. As you can see, there's Link, which is my sister's file. File 2 is Duddy, which is my name. It's my nickname, actually. I'm not going to tell you my real name. Anyways. Let's just do File 3 and do Duddy again. Alright, now, in the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I hate this kind of speaking. Whenever I do this kind of speaking, I always do it in real life then. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth has destiny. It is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. And then you'll witness this short scene. She goes right under his legs. And you'll witness this quick scene that will be scanning Kokiri Forest. Now, while I was talking, you may have heard a faint hey in the background. If you did, get ready for an annoyance, because that is the thing that will be going on through the whole entire game. Navi, she's kind of cool, but usually she can be kind of annoying. Hello, Daddy, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Daddy, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Now, she said that... Now, Navi just said that he's lazy. But seriously, he never sleeps again throughout the whole entire game. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Now, after about 6 minutes of all of that, we can now finally control our character. Alright. So basically, the only controls right now is use control stick to move, use A to bring out Navi when you're not doing anything, do nothing again to put whatever you're holding away, that includes Navi, and while you're moving, press A, and you'll do a little somersault. So yeah, that's all the controls for now. Now I think I remember there being some sort of secret in here before, right as soon as you start the game. It's either my imagination, or I just have a bad memory and I can't figure out where it is. Whatever. Anyway, so this is Kokiri Forest. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Daddy. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Daddy. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Daddy. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. So, this is Kokiri Forest. The area where you start as a child. Hi, Daddy. Look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it. Pretty cool. Alright, did you just hear that hey? That's because Navi wanted to talk to us. Now, there's something in here that we need to get. That's when rubies come in. Rubies are like money in this game. Now this is a Deku shield. You need to get that, or else you cannot press on. You also need to get a sword. Because like in every Zelda game, you need a shield and a sword. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? That fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Jeez. Alright, now to get your sword is obviously going to be more tricky than getting the shield, because the shield you just have to buy in a shop. That's as easy as pie. But to get the sword, you kind of have to go through like a maze. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Look, Navi, we can't go see the Great Deku Tree unless we get a sword and a shield. Didn't you hear that, dude? See? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you walk up to a hole, you can press A to enter it. Anyway, there's our first ruby. Yeah. Oh, jeez. See, that's what's going to make this area hard. Rolling boulders. Obviously, rolling boulders will hit you and hurt you, as you just saw there. Now, once you get to the end of this maze, you'll find this treasure chest. Look at the sign. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Now there's a chest right here. What could it be? Well, I don't know. What do you think it'll be? I don't know. Maybe it's the... You got the Kokiri sword! On the equip subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. There we go. That is our sword. Now to equip it, you go to this screen. You can have 3 items in each row. You get all of these items later in the game. So like you can get 3 swords, 3 shields, 3 tunics, and 3 pairs of boots. Now I'm not going to tell you what all of those are, or I would be a major spoiler. Because you max all of those later in the game. Much later in the game. Alright, now that we have a sword, once again, we need rubies to buy this shield. So, what you want to do is you just want to walk around the forest and you want to get as much stuff as you can. You want to get as much rubies as you can. Now you can use your sword to break grass and make rubies and other items pop out. But for now, we can only get rubies. Die, sign! And also, just to be silly, you can also like slash a sign to practice. Now we need 40 rubies to buy this shield, so yeah. Well, this video is about getting pretty long, so let's end this part off here. So, next time on Zelda Ocarina of Time, we are going to wander around Kokiri Forest, collect a bunch of rubies, and go see the Great Deku Tree. And we're also going to buy our shield. And maybe, just maybe, we might start the first dungeon. Alright. See you guys then.